on a different rainy night.
Say it again, slowly this time.
Onye si n'azụ ya ego n'ahụ ya.
Good. Now, do you understand what it means, or did you just say the words?
I just said the words.
Then you have learned nothing yet. Listen to me, Nkechi. A person who speaks two tongues has two pairs of eyes. People will show you exactly who they are because they will believe you cannot see them.
Why would anyone want me not to understand them?
You'll know why one day, when you do remember this room.
Obinna, you're my everything.
Nkechi, you make me so happy.
I love our time together.
Me too. You always make me smile.
You're the best.
I love you. I remembered you said you like chin chin, the kind with the cinnamon.
That was 3 weeks ago.
I have a good memory for the things that matter. He was the kind of man who never raised his voice, and never needed to. His family's name did the talking for him.
Welcome to this family, my daughter. You are one of us now.
Thank you, sir. I won't forget this.
Welcome to the family, sister.
7 months into the marriage, an ordinary Sunday dinner until the conversation changed languages. This your wife, does she understand anything or is she just smiling like a fool? She doesn't understand a word. You can say anything in front of her. Good, because I need to talk to you about something before Papa finalizes the new shareholding structure. That night she remembered Mama Beatrice's voice. They will show you who they are because they believe you cannot see them. She had a choice, confront him now or watch and learn the full shape of it. She chose to watch. And without anyone in that house realizing it, she became something dangerous, a woman who remembered everything. What she overheard in the months that followed would prove that Chief Emeka was dying, and that his own sons already knew. Chief, with the current condition, we're looking at a year, less, if it's not managed carefully.
Does anyone else need to know this yet?
That's entirely your decision. Then it stays between us.
And my sons?
Over the months that followed, she pieced together what the brothers thought no one could see. Company funds, diverted through a shell company under Toyosi's maiden name, into a property on Banana Island that no one else in the family knew existed. Papa's planning to give the daughters shares too. If that happens, we drop below 60%. We need him to sign before he changes his mind again. The problem is Barrister Amara. She's slowing everything down, wants him of sound mind when he signs, so nothing can be challenged later. So what do? We get him to sign while he's still strong enough that nobody can challenge it, before the daughters start asking questions. And before that useless wife of yours gets ideas about her children inheriting anything someday. Relax. She thinks we're talking about football. Has she said anything about wanting children yet? She's been asking. I keep telling her we should wait until the business is more stable. Good. Once she has a child, it's harder to manage things. If you ever need to restructure your situation. They were discussing divorcing her. Not because the marriage had failed, but because a child would complicate an inheritance. Just keep adjusting the schedule. Small changes, nothing anyone would flag before the next cardiology visit. At the time, she thought it was about managing medication carefully. She wouldn't understand what she'd actually heard until much later.
That's my husband's old business partner. Before he died in an accident, his widow practically raised one of our old staff members, small world.
Which staff member?
Barrister Amara, actually, before law school.
The Chief Emeka passed on a Tuesday morning in his sleep. 3 weeks later, the family gathered for the reading of his will.
Everything is here. Dates, what I heard, word for word, the property records, the bank statements.
I'll verify all of this independently through proper channels.
And if it's true?
Whatever happens, when the time comes, you will have a chance to speak. I'll make sure of it.